Cabinet Secretaries Peter Munya, Adan, Mohammed and Mwangi Kiunjuri were today summoned to the DCI headquarters over the awarding of multi-billion shilling tenders for the construction of Arror and Kimwarer dams.
Munya, who is said to be the whistleblower in the probe, was at DCI headquarters from 3 p.m. and spent the better part of the day there. And for a second time, Kiunjuri was called to clarify on an earlier statement he had made.
And as Mel Miendo reports, detectives are keen on establishing whether due diligence, if any, was carried out by those involved in the project.
9 a.m. Tuesday morning, Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Mwangi Kiunjuri was back at DCI headquarters for the second time. He was among those summoned over the awarding of billions of shillings in the tendering for Arror and Kimwarer dams. This time, for 2 hours, he was asked to clarify a number of issues that had emerged from his previous statement. Kiunjuri was at the helm of the Devolution Ministry at the time of signing the contracts. Similarly, Tuesday afternoon, Trade Cabinet Secretary Peter Munya, the whistleblower in the ongoing investigation, was at the Kiambu Road headquarters being grilled as a witness in the case. Munya appeared at 3 p.m. and is said to have spent the better part of the day answering questions from detectives. For the first time, however, East African Community Cabinet Secretary Adan Mohammed was questioned over his involvement in the scandal. All past and present principal secretaries were also summoned, including current PS Irrigation Fred Sigor, current PS Wildlife Dr. Susan Koech, and PS East African Community Dr. Margaret Mwakima. In March 14th, Devolution Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa was summoned and questioned. Former Attorney General Githu Muigai was also grilled by detectives on March 22nd. Detectives have already grilled Treasury Cabinet Secretary Henry Rotich 4 times, several suppliers of various goods and services, as well as top managers of Kerio Valley Development Authority, KVDA, the implementing agency for the dams. A preliminary report has since been handed over to the Director of Public Prosecutions, Nudin Haji. Arror Dam was set to cost 38.5 billion shillings, while Kimwarer was budgeted for 28 billion. The DCI is keen on giving all parties involved an opportunity to explain their role, with investigators inquiring why the designs of the dams were done after the payments of the contract. Detectives will also be checking the involvement of senior government officials, which has caused a political storm so far. Currently, police have seized vehicles in Nairobi and Nakuru car yards bought for the project but diverted elsewhere. Reports indicate that the scam has not only been traced to Italy but also Spain, Britain, Dubai and South Africa. Mel Miendo, NTV.